Now the sandalwood that's in our Lluvia mist is actually a sandalwood that comes from Australia. The Australian sandalwood is sustainably grown, unlike many of the sandalwood trees that are in India, which are endangered. Again, the Amazon Herb Company takes special note and special care of our beautiful planet's resources, and everything from this company is sustainable and only just making logical sense, because why would we want to ever jeopardize losing something permanently? Marine algae in this particular product is so important. It's also in two other products, the crystal exfoliant and the Camu C Serum coming up. The marine algae is a particular humectant, really vital for actually capturing the water molecules and bringing them into the epidermis, the first layer of skin, and plumping that first layer of skin with water moisture. This humectant is so important because not only do we need certain oils for moisture, but we need water for moisture. And if water isn't combined with a humectant, it never goes under the surface layer to plump up the skin and rehydrate it. Our next product is one of my favorites. It's the Camu C Serum. This is one of our treatment products. As an esthetician, I look at two of our products and call them treatment products, the Camu C Serum and the Nourishing Oil. So, the Camu C Serum. The two most potent antioxidants that have an affinity for skin are the Camu berries, rich in vitamin C. In fact, they have 30 times more vitamin C than one single orange. And the Sangre de Drago, a tree sap from the Croton lecherry tree. The Spanish conquistadors that came to South America actually saw this red sap oozing from the Croton lecherry tree, and they called it blood of the dragon, Sangre de Drago. Sangre de Drago is a real hero for skincare, and what that means for anti-aging skincare is just this. It has a micronutrient called taspin. Taspin actually will migrate what's called a fibroblast cell wherever a fibroblast cell needs to go for healing. What's significant about this is that a fibroblast cell produces collagen and elastin. Of course, this inundation of free radicals from too much UV rays from the sun, chemicals, poor diet, stress, being in a car too long with traffic, and these free radicals go after and they actually destroy the fibroblast cells. Now, what happens if you never have any antioxidants, which are the heroes, to neutralize these fibroblast cells? If the antioxidants don't show up in your life and all you have is free radicals damaging these precious cells, what's going to happen to your face with no elastin or collagen? It will drop. So the significance of why the Camu C Serum is so important for all skin types, not just skin types for anti-aging, mature skin types. This is even good for children if you have a child who got a sunburn. This is a product that's good for the whole family. So it's very important to have antioxidants in the system. A free radical is a molecule that's missing an electron. And when it's missing that electron, it becomes this fiery, buzzy bombshell, destroying all this tissue and healthy cells in its wake. It's doing that because it's actually trying to steal an electron from other cells to bring it back into homeostasis. So what is an antioxidant? Well, an antioxidant is a floodgate opening up of all these antioxidants. And antioxidants come swimming in, and there are all these little electrons that fit to the free radical, making all these free radicals neutralize themselves, so they no longer are creating all this damage in their wake. And press the Camu C Serum into the skin and lift off. That press-release motion of the skin, that press and release and press and release, is to circulate and to increase microcirculation itself. It's also to bring the Camu C Serum deeper into the deeper layers. Now imagine your skin is a sponge, and if you were to just apply the product and smooth it on like this, it would take a while for it to absorb. However, if you imagine a sponge and you were to press on the sponge and come down and press on the sponge and come down, what that sponge is doing is it's actually suctioning the product into a deeper level of the skin. So that's what I'd like you to imagine right now as you press and release the Camu C Serum into the skin. Stimulating the circulation, stimulating all the goodness and nutrients of the pure Camu, the Sangre de Drago, and the Lluvia de Gato. The Lluvia de Gato is throughout the entire product line. It's also one of the prized antioxidants. Lluvia de Gato has been studied by Lund University in Sweden, and it's conclusive now that it reverses DNA damage of skin. Isn't that wonderful?
That's great. We could all use that.
The antioxidants of the rainforest are the highest, the richest potency class of antioxidants that have an affinity for skin. Yeah, the Camu C Serum with the Lluvia de Gato also is an anti-inflammatory, so it will be very soothing. The Lluvia de Gato is actually in most of the products I had mentioned, particularly the Refreshing Mist and the Camu C Serum. It's rich in both of those two products. The entire line is rich with antioxidants, and I'm so excited about the antioxidants because nowhere have I ever found these rich botanical antioxidants in skincare. In fact, for the first time, rainforest botanicals have been specifically and exclusively designed for skincare. The Amazon Herb Company has done a fantastic job of bringing Lluvia to the marketplace, and we're so grateful to our natural cosmetic chemist, Bunny Gulick, who has created these products with our beautiful rainforest herbs. It's the Nourishing Oil. Now, the Nourishing Oil is just a couple little drops. Nina, the Nourishing Oil is made up of several really rich cold-pressed oils from the Amazon rainforest. It's the buriti palm oil, which has the highest content of provitamin A, beta-carotene, and carotenoids. Now, what that means is simply this, that your skin cells themselves are going to have much more of a quickening of cellular regeneration because of those beta-carotenes, carotenoids, and provitamin A.
Great.
Bit of a mouthful, but that's the beauty of the buriti oil. It's this beautiful palm tree that grows right on the shoreline of the Amazon River. Now, what's significant about that is the reflection of the water casts all this light onto the buriti palm. The buriti palm knows what to do. It creates its own sunscreen. It actually protects itself. Now, that sunscreen is definitely in the oil. However, we're not allowed to say that on our packaging or say that we have sunscreen in our product because, of course, sunscreens are basically chemicals. But plants create natural chemicals to protect themselves from the sun too. So although this is not a total block, just know that you're getting some sun protection by using the buriti oil as well as the product coming, which is our replenishing moisturizer. However, the Nourishing Oil, a couple other important key facts of that is that the Rosa Mosqueta oil is rich in vitamin C and vitamin E. The Brazil nut oil has all of your essential fatty acids, which is so significant in giving nutrients to the skin. This is not the type of oil that's going to clog your pores. This actually has the molecular structure that is smaller or the same size of the structure of oil coming from your own skin. So no need to worry. This oil is actually something that your skin invites in and is so happy to be receiving. The Nourishing Oil is one of my favorite products, and it too is a treatment product. How does it feel?
It feels really good, yeah.
Excellent. Now, if you use too much, your skin will stay a little bit too much of a glow. So all you need is a little bit. In fact, at home, when you use the pump bottle, Usually all you need to do is about maybe just a quarter pump or a half pump